What's going on, guys? It's the master of vlogging, the king of content, the all-purpose champ. Some may call me the cowboy. So I made a video before, guys, that was talking about why Stadia doesn't need exclusives. And that video was talking about Stadia isn't something that you purchase and put under a TV and they need to make their money back on. Stadia just sends the video feeds to you, right? Now, today I'm talking about why Stadia doesn't need exclusives, and I think Amazon Games just showed us why exactly. I'm going to explain it in details, and then you guys let me know what you think.
We were talking about New World, and we were saying how Amazon's game New World came out and it blew up, right? So many people was playing it, right? It looked great. People are saying like this is why Google shouldn't have got out of making their own games, because when you make your own games, people are going to come to the platform, blah blah blah. So MM2K put up a thing about New World. It's exactly why I said expectations to put New World in Luna day and date would physically be unfathomable. Do you think this 70% would have kept Luna after dropping this game? Instead, despite the drop, Amazon got a bigger financial commitment of $40 a pop. So what he's saying is, this game came out and it's $40, right? They put it on PC, they didn't put on Luna. Now if they put on Luna, Luna is $5.99 a month. People expect that you to actually, put it on Luna and that was it. You didn't have to pay nothing else, right? So he is right, because imagine if it was tied into Luna, meaning they would have lost money. But look at this. Amazon Games New World has lost almost 70% of its players. Amazon Games MMORPG is down by almost 600,000 concurrent players in under a month. God dang. So here's the thing. See, this is the problem with gaming. It's so many other games coming out. For you to land a hit game, right? You have to really make something compelling. And this game started off and soared, right? But literally, it's been less than a month and it dropped by 70%. 600,000 concurrent players it's down by. And this is what happened with Stadia. And when people say, oh, they should keep making games, they saw when Amazon Games made Crucible. And they spent $500 million making the game Crucible. Crucible comes out and it flopped. The game is no longer in existence. So that was $500 million gone. Okay? Amazon Studios still said, listen, we're going to stick in there. We're still making games. So they've been developing New World. Big stock in the New World. Google said, you know what? We've seen Microsoft to say, we're going to buy Bethesda. That makes Doom. That makes all these games, right? For $7.5 billion. So Google figured, you know what? Instead of us creating our game studios, and we could make a game that flopped like Crucible, why don't we just take that money and just spend it to get the games that people say they want, right? I personally think it's a smart idea. But what happens? Look at Amazon made a game. New World was looking amazing. Everybody loved it. GeForce Now just got it on their platform. And look at this. Lo and behold, 600,000 concurrent players. They went down in less than a month. So the question is, was Stadia right to cancel making their own games? Because you never know if your game's going to be a hit or not. And brand new games, their new IPs, number one, people don't know who Amazon Studios, right? So there was a lot of people loving it, but guess what? You got Far Cry came out, you got Riders Republic, you got all these other games coming out, and still more games to come out that people have heard of before. That's a sequel to a game, right?
Alright, guys, so I personally see this as another good reason of why Stadia should not try to make their own exclusives, at least not yet. Buy a studio, do something like that, or just get all the AAA bangers, work on that. But guys, that's what I think, but what do you think? Let me know if you think Stadia should try to create their own exclusives following what just happened with Amazon Studios / Luna.
And now, your mama knows.